Welcome back, my friends, to the Deadfire Archipelago, and we'll return to Nikitaka right now. We have a lot of quests solved, all around Tikawara. Exploring the 3 islands, for example. For Sansa. This, and this one. And now we have to return home safely. And also notify the court of our sabotage regarding the Valian Trading Company. Oh, what's that? There's a reef here. Oh, I think we'll sail here and then up here so we can discover a little bit more too. We're in the Valian Trench. The deep sea coming. Away, ho, hey, the morale is low, because it's only hardtack and water. We can sail along here maybe a little bit. Tiny, tiny little bit. And now, upward we go. There's the Forgotten Cottage, yeah. Sickness racks our crew, no! The illness starts slow, a cough here, the shakes there, but then it hits the crew hard and fast, washing across the deck like a rogue wave. Within a day, not a single member of the crew can breathe easily, each cuss their throat raw, spitting bloody globs of phlegm into the sea. Oh, Eothas finds you in your cabin. Through the open window you can make out the sound of one of your sailors retching violently. If this keeps up, Captain, your crew will be in no state to sail. They hardly are as it is. Find the ship's surgeon. Care to tell me why everyone on my boat is sick, Shield Sister Delia? Shield Sister Delia coughs violently and spits. Oh, she's the surgeon. But she's actually a good surgeon, I think. It's the Swabby's hack, Captain. I suspect we caught it from that plague ship. It's not likely to kill anyone. It can leave Kith weak and prone to accident. What would you have me do, Shield Sister? She pinches the bridge of her nose. Best thing to do would be to medicate. Hopefully we've got the stores to treat everyone. Break out the medicinal stores. Everyone gets what they need until this clears up. The Shield Sister's Delia's direction, the hands open up the packages of aromatic herbs and mash the leaves up with pestle and mortar. Soon each member of the crew wears a swath of fragrant paste slathered across their chest. And now, with the correct remedy applied, the crew quickly recovers. Soon they're on deck, belting shanties towards the horizon. We sail on. Well, but we helped the plague ship. That has to count for something, right? At least for a little bit of experience. There's someone sailing across here. Who's that? Rock Stomper Rodul? I think I want to avoid this man. And now just return to Nikitaka. And of course nothing will happen as usual in Nikitaka. Pray that nothing will happen. Our first step is into Queen's Berth. To Sansa's Map Emporium. Where we have so fearlessly explored the seas, we may as well report to Sansa, I mean. Hopefully he is a little bit our Santa. There's Caleb and Sansa.
Welcome back, welcome back. It is a pleasure to see you once again. Tell me, how is the sailing? Smooth? Nothing to delay your expedition, I hope.
No, it's all good.
How might I assist you?
I've got some material for your book, Sansa.
I could not have hoped for a better partner in this endeavor. Your well-deserved pay, of course. Why stop here? We're making good headway, and you've certainly proven yourself.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sending you far out west this time. Past Port Mage, past the Wakara Reef and even the Kangati Islands.
And where would that be?
Nobody's been out that way in ages. All manner of dark stories. I'm sure you'll be fine.
The West Wakara Reef.
I'll be waiting.
And we'll be going. And look at this! Oh, so much experience. Ah, that's so nice. Let's see. And what will happen now that we enter Queen's Birth? Actually, nothing. Amira of Mercy, what are you? We're Captain Forgedawn and the crew. Wait, I had something going there. I think we're still on speed. Here we go. That's much better. Sleight of hand, certainly important. Athletics as well. Athletics. I mean, what now? Intimidate or bluff? Well, let's bluff again. Now, an ability. I'm in the weapon and shield style. Shield deflection bonus also applies to reflex. That's a pretty good thing to have, right? And 6 more shield deflection. That's pretty nice. I mean, we could go... There's also another style, right? That is the one-handed style. It's more hits converted to crits. 20% of hits converted to crits. That's actually insane. Maybe that style is better. At least for the intended purpose. I think that might be it. Rogue. Grant an equal bonus to the character's reflex. Yeah. Weapon and shield style then. So hopefully a reasonable choice. And now, available weapon types. So we had the hammer. And we have some kind of half sword. Is it a half sword? I believe so. And then we have a dagger, a parrying blade. My goodness, we have to look it up again. Let's see, what are these weapons now? Because really that's a sword, Modweir. So it's like that. And also Maruk's Amanth, a dagger. We already have the Warhammer. So what's missing is the sword and the dagger. Modweir is only fine. We'll change that in time, hopefully. But it does a lot of damage. We should maybe go for Modweir first. So, let's do this again. Sleight of hand. Bluff. Weapon and shield. The sword and the dagger. Five accuracy. Fast and dangerous. Yeah, but let's try Modweir. Fight in close quarter style, and could penetrate armor better with that. Let's do that. And continue. What about Quarrel? Certainly more alchemy would be very nice to get. More religion too. Let's see what the Druid or the Priest could do. Spray. Calling the world's maw. Increased penetrations are always nice to have, but we're like more... Spell shaping is also tempting. I have to say that. Wicked Briars. Let's see what the priest part can do. Litany for the body. Hardy inspiration. Hardy gives you 5 constitution and 2 armor rating. Not that inspiring. And the shining beacon. Debuffing the enemies. Divine terror. Not so much maybe. I think we should spell shape. As a druid. Huh. But that's for all our spells, right? Because most of our spells that we use to heal are, I think, priest spells. Let's take it from the priest then. Here we go. Spell shaping, here we go. It's actually pretty useful. And here we have... Could maybe you get used to other shields? Shields definitely would be good idea. Shields, shields, shields. Maybe the wands too? Oh well, what the hell. Yeah, let's go for wands as well. Adonan. Yeah, explosives might be nice. Athletics is necessary. We have history and streetwise. Let's step to the forefront with streetwise. And once more, vigorous defense is absolutely good. At the start, becomes fiercely determined to deflect all incoming blows. That would be great. Refreshing defense. Each time the fighter takes damage, the duration extends. That's so good. Like, that is not that great, but at the start it's important. But this one... Next one is just beautiful. Else do we have a body control? These things are all very useful. What would we get as a paladin? The zealous aura. We could get into something else here. Exalted charge. Focus, charge, and endurance. So that's focus upgraded, charge upgraded, endurance. 1 more armor rating, 6 health restored per round. Fills the paladin and their allies with unshakable confidence, increasing their armor rating. Now provides allies with a constant regenerative effect. So that would be healing. That's pretty cool. And the exalted focus, 5% of hits converted to crits. Aha. Well. Some survival or pretty good hits. Wow, that's a really tough choice, because at the start of a fight it's always important to survive. It's also important at the start of a fight to get to eliminate a lot of targets quickly. Then we have this thing too. Hostile effects suspended for 3 rounds, steadfast for 3 rounds. I mean, that costs nothing, so We should probably use that. Glorious Beacon. Nah, we'll not do that. It's this. Maximum Zeal increased. Inspired Path. That's also good. Oh, and the resistance is unparalleled. So the vigorous defense is pretty good. And these are also pretty nice, giving the group something better. I mean, let's increase his survivability with vigorous defense. And now we've got the sword. We've become kind of accustomed to the Morning Star. So let's use this thing now. Get body blows, lowering the target's fortitude. If we want so. And Gurstine. The Arcane Madness. And some insight. Now, wizardry. Alchemy's Capricious Hex. AoE, dazed, sickened, paralyzed. That's a good one. All in all. Martial Caster. Reduce the time it takes to complete a weapon summoning spellcast. Okay. Summon creature, spell resistance. I think we already have the spell resistance. Now it would maybe be nice to get a spell, another one. Chain Lightning. Capricious Hex, the precisely piercing burst. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Causing all enemies in the immediate vicinity to take pierce damage, bypassing nearly all armor rating. Oh my goodness. That's a good damage portion. Arcane Reflection. 100% chance to reflect against spells for 10 rounds. I think I want the Arcane Reflection. Because we want to survive. As long as we survive, it's all good. And we want more shield selection. Now, Cailvassa. More mechanics, because mechanics is so important, it's crazy. Yeah, we've got some stealth, but that's negligible. The master of one thing. Hardy companion. We don't heal him much. I mean, sometimes we do, but we'll leave that be for now. Hunter's Claw. Full attack. 1 accuracy against target race. 2 bond. Ranger strikes. Ranger targets the enemy's head, interrupting them. Reviving the companion. Evasive roll. Quick for 1 round. And this is Strengthened Bond. 15 all defenses. 10. 15 all defenses. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, let's actually survive better together. So we've got the scepter, we've got the war bow. We could add the hunting bow. That also has slashing. And that's not bad. Great stuff. Also, that was so much thinking. We need a pause. We'll see each other next time. in the next episode, where we'll actually go for our quests. Terms of trade at the Valiant Trading Company headquarters. They will want to know what happened at Bokokohara. We destroyed your... we destroyed your Adra. Oh goodness, they will look slightly strange. Dim prospects to Atsura. Wanted to thwart the Valiant Trading Company's plans and the storms of Bokokohara. Fighting Atsura again at the Brass Citadel. So we'll go to the Valiant Trading Company here, and then to the Brass Citadel to Atsura. See each other soon. Have a great time. Until then, and happy gaming. This is Human Khan signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming.